Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome back to Monday Morning Game Reviews. Today we are playing The Whispered World. So let's go ahead and click on New Game.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know, you like to hear funny stories with jolly people and a happy end, but I don't have the strength for that anymore. What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die. It begins in the autumn forest.
All right.
This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown.
Okay.
Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This looks like old school Disney, like The Sword in the Stone. Things of that nature. Secret of NIMH. I don't know if that was Disney, but yeah, like the old school cartoons like that. Really good animation so far. What the what? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Yeah, that was terrifying.
What a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep.
Sorry for your inconvenience.
Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Do you want to play the tutorial? Absolutely, so that we know what we are doing. You can move Sedwig by tapping the location you want him to go to. Interactive objects or characters are highlighted. If you move your finger over them by tapping the object or character, you will open a vellum menu. By tapping the eye symbol, you can look at objects. By tapping the hand symbol, you can pick items up or use them. The speech balloon symbol is for talking to people or using your mouth to interact with objects. By the way, slide two fingers apart or back together on your tablet screen to zoom in or out. Task: open the drawer and take a look what's inside. So, drawer. There we go. Look.
There's only that stupid note in there. And made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me. What the heck? I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
They kind of cut the speech audio short, it seems like. You can highlight all interactive objects by pressing the space bar. Task: press the space bar. Oh, there we go. All picked up items are stored in your inventory. You can open the inventory by right-clicking or using the mouse wheel. Task: open your inventory. Okay. You can select an item in your inventory by tapping, holding, and then moving your finger over your tablet. If you want to take a closer look, drag it over the eye icon. If you want to interact with your mouth, drag it to the mouth icon. To combine two items, select one item and drag it over the item you want to combine it with. In case you have loads and loads of items in your inventory, use the arrows to scroll through the inventory. If you want to use an item to interact with a character in the current scene, select the item and move your finger over the inventory icon. The inventory will close now, and you can tap a character or another on-screen object with the selected item. Task: look at the note in your inventory.
Ben has given me a
got
lot
it.
of tedious chores for today. Why did I even bother to get out of bed?
I need no rest for Sedwig. To solve this task, Sedwig should better get outside. If you move the cursor to an exit area, it will change into an arrow symbol. Task: open the door and go outside.
Sadwick, you awake? Come
I
here
am.
at once. The day's already wasting away.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus.
Okay, I don't know what that thing is.
Spot, don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
Is that a slug?
What's wrong with him?
Maybe he's sick, the plague, or food poisoning,
Don't talk such nonsense.
worm fungus, blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give him something to drink.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on, let's go, Spot. We get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
You found your trusty pet Spot. He's very thirsty, however. Click Spot and hold the left mouse button to choose the hand icon to pick him up. Spot is now attached to the cursor. Now, left-click an object to let Spot interact with. Task: give Spot something to drink. Okay, so like that. And there? Yeah, maybe?
All right, Spot.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Time to have a drink.
All that soap and everything, huh?
There you go.
Oh, probably killed it. Ball spot. Learn the ball spot form. And I got an achievement. Spot did just learn to transform into a ball. You can switch between ball and normal form by moving the cursor to the upper right corner of your screen. Upon reaching the corner, the Spot menu will open. Transform Spot back by clicking the corresponding icon. By right-clicking, you switch back to normal cursor mode again. Spot will learn a lot more forms during the game. All of them will be selectable in the Spot menu. Task: switch Spot back to his normal form. So, right there. There we go. You can talk to characters by clicking them and selecting the mouth icon. In most cases, a multiple choice dialog will open. Okay? Seems like a typo there. Anyway, will open. Now, simply choose the sentence you want Sedwig to say with the left mouse button. Most dialogues can be ended by selecting the last dialogue option. Task: talk to Ben. Talk Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwick. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
These voices do kind of sound a little familiar. When's our next performance? Can someone else play the clown? My nightmares must mean something. Is there anything I can do or see you?
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books
Wow.
and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality, the serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick, you're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
When's our next
When's our
performance?
next performance?
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Can someone else play the clown?
Can someone else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming.
Be a kid.
Just face it, Sadwick. You're not talented enough for the big act. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide high-class entertainment instead?
And what would that be?
I've written a couple of poems. How about theater? How about philosophy? I'd like to do something intelligent is all. You're right, the circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment. Theater.
About theater.
Theater? Nobody understands those pompous blowhards. Do you know why people love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
I get it. If somebody is in search of a real knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
Ah.
Alright, the theater idea is off, but
I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
I've
do the
written
poems.
a couple of poems.
Oh, please. Spare me your poems. Believe me, nobody needs your cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwick, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really must write poems, why not some funny limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He imagined so bad that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Okay, no poems then.
What a cynic.
But I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
Listen, we make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
How about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
Not getting to grips with it. You have more of those terrific ideas.
You're right. The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm.
Spare me your
Nobody likes that
cynicism.
kind of humor. Now, go and practice your burping alphabet. Or the human cannonball act.
Is there anything I can do or see you?
Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time. Something meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey, don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter.
Alright, see ya.
See you.
Yep.
Dick.
See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Now you know all of the game's basics. Have fun playing the Whispered World. Alright. So... Let's see. I do want to look at this. Watch the sunrise, feed spot, look for audience, rehearse the human cannibal act, wash Bruno, clean up trailer, practice burping alphabet, and bedtime. Alright, well, let's go ahead and wash Bruno, I guess.
Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On
He's
the other
probably
hand,
too exhausted.
maybe this world is his nightmare.
That could be.
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Well, according to your list, I'm supposed to wash him.
I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands dirty a couple more times today.
Okay. Talk to Grandpa?
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big, firm bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know that poor animal, but that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
See you later.
Nothing.
Cheer up, Ben.
There's nothing that you can do for me. Alright, what's this?
The fire dragon trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait.
Okay, can I leave this area? Ah, I can. Haha.
Where are you going?
I want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry.
I'll do what I want. Me and my slug will be over here. Can I?
What the?
Oh,
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
not really sure that orientation has anything to do with it. Maybe I have to talk to Grandpa?
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben. I have one of those terrible nightmares again. I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost. Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time.
Take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. But be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now, where did I put it?
Is it in your beard?
I know, it's in the trailer. Under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take
Oh,
a pinch.
okay.
Of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. But at my age, well...
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
Compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
Compote, broad ramifications.
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning A complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second.
The
Here it
compass.
is.
Grandpa, that's not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
I'd be back for lunch, you hear?
No thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa.
Okay. See you later, you old
See you
freak.
later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Alright. Walk this way. And I should be good now. I hope. Or am I gonna come back? Son of a gun.
What the?
Yeah, that's like playing blind man's bluff without a blindfold.
Shut up. Alright, let's go over this way and then I will maybe use my compass. Like this? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Oh,
What the?
come on.
That's getting more and more fun each time.
What the?
Okay.
That's getting more and more fun each time.
Alright guys, I'm not going to keep beating my head against the wall trying to figure this out. It's starting to get a little irritating. The game has potential, but there seems to be some glitches in the audio, and it's a little convoluted as to what you're supposed to do. It tells you to do a certain, use the items a certain way, but it doesn't seem to always want to work. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, but I'm not going to keep trying to figure it out. I've already been playing much longer than I planned to, so I hope that you enjoyed it. Check the description below for my ratings for the game, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye!